Hi guys, it's Megan with Nerd Initiative, and today I want to go through every Easter egg I found in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man episodes 6, 7, and 8. If I missed any, which is very possible, let me know in the comments. So starting off, when Peter, Nico, and Harry are trying to pick out a VHS to watch, we got a couple of choices that were Easter eggs. Zaniac. This is also an Easter egg from Loki Season 2. If you guys will remember, our good friend Brad Wolf, who is a TVA agent, is Zaniac. The next one is Tomb Buster. It's the name of a fictional movie in Moon Knight that Mark Spector is watching in the hospital, and the apparent origin of his personality, Stephen Grant. So there's that. Peter and his friends settle on Predator, which is funny considering Peter Parker's alien references in Avengers Infinity War. So I do like that 3-in-1 Easter egg thing there. That was pretty cool. At the charity gala, Eleanor Bishop, who is Kate Bishop's mom, Norman Osborn, and Oliver Kingsworth are thanked for their help in the Lagos recovery. That's the first town destroyed in Age of Ultron. So, kind of awkward, but also pretty cool. Moving on, at the charity gala event, Norman speaks with Secretary Ross and inquires about the search for Steve Rogers, a reference to the events and aftermath of Civil War, where Captain America and his allies went underground as secret Avengers in violation of the Sokovia Accords. So I really like how many Avenger movies and all these big movies that... Civil War wasn't an Avengers movie, but it was kind of an Avengers movie. I like all the references they're pulling from the MCU. I'm into it. It's a very good mixture of comic references and established MCU references. Moving on to the moment that I was always waiting for, a black-suited Daredevil is investigating Norman Osborn, and the classic Daredevil Netflix theme briefly plays when Spider-Man first encounters our favorite vigilante. Daredevil is also voiced by Charlie Cox, who plays the character in live action in the main MCU, and who will be playing him next month in Daredevil Born Again. Next one, when Osborn is looking for Doc Ock, Peter tells him to search for gamma radiation in order to pinpoint the location. This is also how the Avengers track down the Tesseract in the Avengers. We got another Cleve sighting. Harry is trying to get Nico to forgive Peter. They end up street racing, which is caught by streamer Cleve, who is also seen in Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings and Spider-Man Homecoming. He's the do the flip guy. So I was pretty excited about that. Moving on, we got a look at the glider. The Green Goblin glider flies in to rescue Peter. The glider takes a very injured Peter to Oscorp Tower so he can be seen at by medical professionals, but it looked great. I loved it. I feel like something's coming, something big's coming, so I was excited. Moving on, at Oscorp, animals are being brought in for testing. And what do we see? A lizard. A lizard is specifically shown in the cage. Dr. Connors ends up as a lizard in the comics, so I'm interested to see where that goes. Next, moving on, Doc Ock tells Vincent that he just made a deal to acquire Earth's rarest metals. Whoa, there's a few of those. Is it adamantium? Is it vibranium? In the comics, he used adamantium. So I think that's what we're going to be looking at here. Moving on, a modified version of the Avengers theme can be heard playing when Iron Man shows up to arrest Doc Ock. I didn't get that until my second time around watching, so I was really excited about that. All right, so another one I found, Nico's tarot cards features the devil, and I think we all know who the devil of Marvel is because it's not Daredevil. It looks exactly like Mephisto in the original comics, which Mephisto I believe should be in Ironheart, so that's pretty cool. The end of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Episode 8's opening credits and theme featured Peter Parker's Spider-Man suit in a trash can as he walks away down an alley, mirroring the classic comic cover art from the iconic Spider-Man No More storyline. This ties in very nicely, considering that this is the version of Peter Parker is also questioning in this episode whether he should continue being Spider-Man following the defeat at the hands of the Scorpion. Another comic reference. I'm into it. I'm here for it. I want more. When Norman has his doctors and Oscorp scientists work on Peter, one of them can be heard remarking, "He's just a kid." This is pretty much just like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man during the end of the train scene in Spider-Man 2 when several New Yorkers saw Spider-Man without his mask. Very powerful moment in the movies, and I think it was mimicking that here. And finally, after revealing the classic Spider-Man suit he had made for Peter, inspired by his own drawings and designs, Harry Osborn tells Peter, "Go get him, Tiger." This is a classic line from the comics and past Spider-Man movies, though it's one that's typically said by Mary Jane Watson and her first appearance, as well as the end of Raimi's Spider-Man 2. So, those are the ones I found. You guys let me know in the comments which ones you found, because I'm not the greatest at this. I've spent many, many hours trying to find these, and somehow I always miss more and more. So, you guys let me know in the comments which ones you find. And while you're at it, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any more of these any more of these videos or whatever videos Nerd Initiative has to offer, because there's so many different things. You like sports? Do you like comics? Do you like movies? Do you like TV? We have it all, and we all have it for you. So, remember, hit subscribe, let me know in the comments, and that is all. Have a great day.